Evelyn Doyle, and I'm the chairman of the Senior Advisory Board here at the Orion Center. And today I am introducing to you Anna Stuben, who is the senior programmer at the Orion Center. And I would like to turn things over to Anna and let you find out all of the neat things that she's got set up for us to do for this summer.
Well, I'm glad to be here, Evelyn. Thank you very much. This month's outreach that just came out into everybody's mailbox on June 1st, you should be getting it shortly if you haven't gotten it, has all the wonderful things that we have coming up at the Orion Center, and we'd love for you to join us. One of my favorite things is this weekend is the closet clean out. And I think they say one man's junk is another man's treasures. So that will be Saturday, and the doors will open at 10 o'clock from 2 o'clock, and you'll be able to shop till you drop here at the Orion Center. And then also we have concerts in the park. So if you're familiar with Wildwood, our first concert is on June 17th, and we will open up this season with the North Oakland Concert Band, which should be a real good one this year.
Yes, it's a great band.
Yeah. We have a lot of fun things going on, a lot of family things over at Friendship Park. One of the things that we have going is come fly a kite with me. Bring your family out and we'll fly some kites at the Friendship Park. And we also have, don't forget, Run Wild. That's our big event too as well. We also have a bike rodeo over at Friendship Park this year, so we do have quite a few family things coming up.
That's nice. That's nice to be able to do things with the kids.
Yep, that should be a blast. And then we have a family movie night at the OC. So right here at the Orion Center, we'll have the popcorn for you and a movie for you to watch. And don't forget the big rig gig. What kid doesn't like running around great big tall tractors and climbing aboard the fire trucks, and also barn days, which is one of our favorites too.
Family marshmallow roast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have quite a few of them coming up.
And barn days in the fall. That
barn days
summer
in the fall.
sure went quickly, didn't it? Okay.
So some of the other events coming up, we have the Orion Rock and Roll Show. We have a Las Vegas impersonators coming here to Orion, and that'll be in September, so we'd love for you to join us. And then this year we have something new called Wine and Dine for a Cure. We are supporting breast cancer, and we are doing a fundraiser here at the Orion Center in October. So we hope that you join us.
I think that's really very, very special.
Yep.
I'm glad to see that you're doing that.
How about Made in the Mitt?
That looks interesting to me.
Yeah, Made in the Mitt, everything made in Michigan, and a craft show. What better things can you have here at the Orion Center?
I think I better start saving my money.
There you go.
Yep. A family color walk.
Yep. That should be fun in the fall. That will be October 15th. And you can register either online or you can come here at the Orion Center and register with one of the gals at the front desk.
Almost every one of these programs that we're talking about, we do ask you to call the center to register for the program so that we actually have an idea of how many of you are coming.
Definitely.
So we make room for you.
There you go. We have our horseback riding camp. That's a fun favorite in the summertime for kids. And also our Orion Outdoor Adventure Camp. A great place for your kids to come because when they don't have anything to do after school's out, we'll take them on a field trip.
It's pretty cute. We had the kids here last summer.
Oh my gosh.
And they were fun, they were interesting, they were little imps. Altogether, it was an interesting adventure for the adults as well as the children.
It was all the way around. But this year they'll be back at Friendship Park on that beautiful playscape.
Yeah,
and every Friday they'll be taking a new adventure on a field trip.
Sounds pretty nice.
Yeah. And then
Stretch and Grow Camp. What's that?
Stretch and Grow. Do some exercises outside.
Okay.
We also have our traditional babysitter training coming up. We also have a basket making class for kids. So if you want to get your kids out and do something fun, you can bring them to the Orion Center Art Room and we'll be doing a basket making class. And that's in July. So you're always looking for those fun things to do and keep your kids busy during the summer.
Also, I see a junior golf camp.
Absolutely.
I wish somebody would have introduced me to golf when I was a kid. By the time I got to it, I really enjoyed it, but by the time I got to it.
There's also a boating safety course that kids can take, and then Home Alone training. That's one of our fun favorites.
Yeah. British soccer camp.
Yep.
What's different about this?
British soccer camp, we always have that. You can register online too as well. Get those kids out and moving out in the sunshine. We also have the baseball for squirts, and even the other ones, Start Smart Baseball. So get that little guy out there, show him how to swing a bat properly. And don't forget, kiddie soccer.
I don't know if any of you have ever watched kiddie soccer. I happened to come across it down at the corner at Walden School. I have never seen anything as cute in my life as these little babies running around trying to figure out what they were doing.
Tons of energy.
Oh gosh, it was just so adorable.
It was good. They are fun. They do have fun, and it is fun to watch them too as
Yeah.
well. We have Tiny Dancers that's come back too to the Orion Center.
Really?
And if you're a fond of ballerinas, little 3-year-old ballerinas, you got to come and peek in the window once in a while. They are a lot of fun to watch.
That looks so cute.
Yeah.
Beginner horseback riding.
Yep, that's a new one, and we do that over at the camp.
Times Square Riding Academy?
Yep, over at the camp.
Okay, okay.
But you can register here online, or you can come in and talk to one of the gals, and they'd be happy to register you.
All right. The basket making, I know you touched on that. It
Yeah.
is very interesting. It looks so complicated to make a basket. And no one was more surprised than I when I actually made a basket. And it came out and looked quite good. And it holds things.
And you know what? Kids
So
can
I
manipulate
think
a
kids
little
can
too.
manipulate
Yep.
their fingers better than I can.
Absolutely. They have a lot of fun doing. We have a couple of them for them to do. And the instructor is wonderful. She works great with kids.
And then we get to, all of the baseball stuff.
Ah, baseball. You'll want to talk to either Rebecca or Jennifer here at the Orion Center. They can answer all your questions about baseball camp.
Baseball for squirts. Start Smart Baseball.
We got them all. We'll show them how, as young as 3 and 4, how to swing a bat.
Wow.
Let's get them started in the right.
Oh, there's even pre-jazz here for the kids.
There you
and
go.
Beginner's jazz.
And a little pre-ballerinas, too.
Yes, that would just be so sweet.
So we are pulling a few more family fun events, too, to the Orion Center. You can bring your kids in during the day and take a class.
Does it require the parents to be in
No,
attendance?
we have a wonderful instructor. Some of the parents like to stay and watch, but some of the parents will stay just for a couple of minutes, make sure their kids are okay, and then go out and do some shopping for that hour. Works out great.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, let's see, what else can we fit in that we'd like to touch on? I think we talked about we could go into further into the concert series.
Yep. The concert series will run June 17th through August 5th. It's over at Wildwood, and it's from 7 to 8:30. Bring your lawn chairs, bring your blankets. It's just a great place to hear some wonderful music. We have all kinds of people coming out. Again, our North Oakland Concert Band will be there a couple times this year. And also, we have a Tim Allen who comes out and just rocks the night away.
Yes,
So
he'll be
bring
out
your blanket.
in July.
Yep,
He'll be out
bring
in
your
July.
blanket. It's free. It's a wonderful night out.
July 1st is a Beatles tribute.
Yep.
Alan Turner. Oh, good country.
Yep.
Okay.
A little bit of country, a little bit of everything.
And some classic and current rock, middle of July. So
There you
there's
go.
A little bit for everybody.
Absolutely.
And looking ahead to the fall, as much as I just don't want to do that right now, we have the Boo Bash in October, and December is Cookies with Claus. So there is, in the paper, look for the smaller print. There's lots of things in here. The family movies.
Yes.
When are we going to know?
The family movies at the OC are going to start August 12th. And again, they will run from 7 to 8:30 here at the Orion Center. Get comfortable, lay on the floor, have some popcorn, bring your kids, and we'll do first run movies here at the Orion Center.
On August 12th, it's going to be cloudy with a chance of meatballs. On August 19th, it's Mr. Peabody and Sherman. And on August 26th, Muppets Most Wanted. So if you know what's coming up, you might be interested to come out to the movies.
Yep.
Flying kites. Haven't flown a kite in a little while.
We'll be flying them over at the Friendship Park.
Okay.
A great place to fly your kite.
And while we're there, we could climb around on that new dragon.
Oh, absolutely.
That looks like an awful lot of fun.
That playscape
Really-
makes you wish you were a kid again.
Yes, it really does. Or nobody was looking and I got to climb it anyway. I just would really like to do that.
We also have a family marshmallow roast over at Friendship Park, and it'll be $5 per family and all the marshmallows you can eat.
So if you bring your chocolate and you bring the
Graham crackers.
graham crackers, there's your s'mores. You're
There you
all
go.
set.
That's a perfect night.
Yeah. Well, we're going to take a break, and then when we come back, we'll get into the senior section of the magazine, and now we'll see you in a little bit.
Prescription drug abuse is a national epidemic. The new in way to obtain drugs is through parents' or grandparents' medicine chests. Removing prescriptions from your cabinet is the best way to keep drugs out of the hands of our young people. We've got to work together to protect our teens, our seniors, and our environment. Clean out your medicine cabinet today. Please participate in Operation Medicine Cabinet and drop off your unwanted or expired prescriptions at one of our law enforcement drop-off sites in Oakland County. We can't ignore this situation anymore.
So now we're going to direct what we've got coming up for the seniors. Anna, would you please?
We have a lot of things coming up for the seniors. Ask the attorney. If you are a member here at the Orion Center, we have Dana Wilson from Rochester who comes out and gives his time up to our seniors. You can schedule an appointment by just making that quick phone call to one of the gals here at the Orion Center, and Dana will talk with you on all different types of legal issues. So it's a great thing to take advantage of if you're a member here at the Orion Center. And he comes in, and the next time he'll be in is July 21st. So if you have those legal questions that need to be answered, Dana will be here for you.
Yeah, call the center to make an appointment with Dana.
Perfect.
And as I alluded to earlier, there's another basket making class.
This one is for adults.
Yes.
So we'll be making a little bit bigger, better baskets for the adults. We did try Easter baskets this year.
Yes.
And they came out really well. And this year we're going to do maybe a few more for your kitchen. So that'll be fun for the adults. We also have a bird and nature series coming up this year. Most of you know we do have a community garden, so we're going to take advantage of all that great green earth. And the birding series and nature series will be learning how to spot different birds in the area. We will take a number of nature center trips. The first one we'll be going to is the Wint Nature Series Nature Center, and that will be on June 20th. So if you'd like to go, let us know. We'll also have lunch in the park that day, so it's a beautiful setting to have lunch and check out the birds.
And see, we're also going to go to Hawkwoods Nature
Yep.
Center.
We'll
That's not
also
very
do
far
that.
away.
No, that's not too far away. So we're going to be taking advantage of a lot of ones that are close to us. Also, the Dinosaur Hill Nature Preserve in Rochester Hills we'll be going to. And then don't forget, we're going to go to Seven Ponds, which is a beautiful area for us to walk around.
Absolutely adore Seven Ponds.
And it will be a wonderful adventure. And we'll learn a lot about birds.
I think we've also, as part of this nature series, we are going to be putting birdhouses, creating birdhouses, building the birdhouses, and putting them up at the parks, hopefully, and as well as here at the center.
Yep.
And maybe we'll get to see out of our back windows some more birds coming to the houses that we're building.
Yep,
We're
that'll be
also
fun.
building bat houses. I don't know how interested I am in seeing the bats, but
Bats are a fabulous
they're all
creature.
right. They're all right. Well, they eat mosquitoes, so they're great on my chart.
Absolutely, they'll be perfect.
So I see a drum circle.
Drum Circle, it's one of the classes that we do out at Friendship Park, and it's a great class if you'd like to be with friends. It is only a 3-night class, and it just runs $5. So it's a great way to get with friends and learn and participate in a drum circle.
That sounds interesting. It does
Yeah.
sound interesting. And unfortunately, we have grandparents that are raising their grandchildren.
Absolutely.
And now we seem to have a class for help. Go ahead, Anna.
We do. There's a number of different networking, number of different places that you can go to get that extra help you need. times are changing. We're helping out our parents, we're helping out our grandchildren a little bit more than we used to. So if you have the grandkids this summer, we have a wonderful networking crew that'll be out here in August. And we are working with OSHA, so they do have a number of places we can go, places we can get discounts for, places that you never thought of, those little nooks and crannies of nature centers as well as museums that you can take your kids to that's quite affordable.
I think that's marvelous because caregiving is a very hard thing to do,
Absolutely.
whether you're doing it for your parents or you're doing it for your grandchildren, and it would behoove you to find whatever areas of help that you can find to get you through this time.
Absolutely.
Now we have a Lunch and Learn series, Anna.
We do, a brand new series called Lunch and Learn. We're going to start out with genealogy, and our own director will be helping us teach these class, Lisa Sokol, so you'll get a lot of great information. And then also know your tablet. Everybody got them for Christmas and everybody got them for their birthdays, but there are some quirky little things that maybe you don't know about your tablet that you can create. And then also autumn harvest. We're going to take all those vegetables that you pulled out of your garden this year, and we're going to have a nutritionist from Beaumont come out and show you what to do with them. So if you'll like to take advantage of the Lunch and Learn series, we'd love to have you.
And I will definitely not show you how to can beets and forget to put the sugar in with the vinegar. Those were the sourest beets I ever ate. Didn't do that the second time.
Also, don't forget our exercise room is open every day from 9 to 4. We are closed during lunch from 12:30 to 1:30, but we have quite a few pieces of equipment that you'll love to be on.
And I see we have Lean Ride.
Lean Ride.
Tell me about that, please.
Lean Ride will take over at the Lean Ride on Clarkson Road. We'll learn how to ride a bike. We'll do some exercises on a bicycle. So do a little bit of spinning on top of that.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep.
Okay, it says mimic a real outdoor bike.
Right, and then from side to side, do a little bit different kinds of exercise. So if you're looking for something different, this would be the one to do.
Boot camp? What are you doing to me?
Boot camp. Come ready to work because your cure to your regular fitness routine is here. Things are different at a boot camp. They're going to make you stretch, they're going to make you work out, and it's usually a great place to come with your friend. And it runs from 7 to 8, so you can catch it right after work.
Okay, okay. A little frightened here, but okay.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
So
All right.
most of you know we do have Beaumont who's on board with us, and they are partnering here at the Orion Center, and they are doing some great series with us. We have a new series of, the first one will be June 26th, and it will be herbal supplements and how they interact with your medication. It's a very informative class. It is free. We'll have some light lunch or light breakfast for you to nibble on while you're listening to the instructors. And then we also have senior sun heat safety. So everybody knows that sun could really do some damage now that we've proven things that happen to you when you spend too much time out in the sun. That'll be on July 24th. And also on August 28th, how our eyes age and what we see and what we can't see as our eyes get older. So it's a great class to take. They are free. Beaumont will be here on site to answer your questions after every show.
Yes, I want some help threading the needle. That's proved to become a challenge. Oh, Tai Chi. Love Tai Chi.
Yep.
We have a new Tai Chi teacher.
We have Tammy from the Arthritis Foundation who's come out to do quite a few of our Tai Chi classes. So we have a fitness class, and you know what? We also have a free class. So if you're not quite sure about Tai Chi and what it involves, come and take the free class before you sign up. It's a great way to get an introduction of Tai Chi. And she also has the pedestal Tai Chi, which is exercising and doing Tai Chi from a chair. So it gives you that little more stability that some of our seniors need. And also our Tai Chi for Health. So Tammy does have quite a few that are here for you. And like I said, we do run some free classes, so they're a great introduction for you.
And there's always the Stay Stronger exercise class.
Stay Strong class. It's a great class to do some exercising, moving those muscles, stretching those muscles in the morning, and that runs on Mondays and Thursdays, and you'll be able to see Lisa and myself there during class. We have a lot of fun. That class runs from 10 to 11.
And if you have a little bit more energy, I would suggest the Zumba Gold class. I have seen the ladies, and they seem to be just having a marvelously good time.
That is a high energy,
Right.
high powered, great music class. And there's a lot of movement, a lot of exercise. Before you know it, you've exercised an hour away.
Right, right. And on Thursday evening, the TOPS, the Take Off Pounds Sensibly.
Yep, TOPS
that
meets
class
here.
has been with us now
Quite
since the
a
beginning,
while,
a long
since
time.
the beginning, yeah.
they've been
So
here a long
TOPS does
time.
meet here, and it's every Thursday night from 6:30 to 8:30. So if you'd like to join a club, and it's called TOPS Take Off Pounds Sensibly.
Right.
Come join us.
Yoga, so good for your body.
Absolutely. We have quite a few of the yoga classes. We have the gentle yoga class. We have the continuing classes if you've already started, and yoga with ease. Not so much of an intense workout, but still yoga.
Oh, we have ladies golf.
Ladies golf. Learn to golf.
Did
Brought that
enjoy
back?
that. Didn't used to enjoy that.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed playing golf. I did.
Awesome.
Yeah. Continuing with yoga, we have several yoga
We
classes.
do. You'll have to join us for a yoga class.
And then we have an Alzheimer's support group.
We do. That group meets the third Wednesday of every month. You'll love Judy Shirley. She's a great representative from the Alzheimer's. And we do have somebody for respite care. So if you do have somebody that you'd like to bring with you, we can keep them busy. We have one of our gals who plays music, does puzzles, goes through magazines, and they're always within an eye shot of the group. So they never really leave them.
I'll give you a little breather.
Yeah.
And the birding club.
The birding club has come on, and the first day that we will meet was June the 10th. And you'll be able to learn the different calls of the birds, what they're known for, where they nest, how they nest. It should be a pretty interesting group. We'll have you walking around checking out the birds.
Considering all of the beautiful parks that we have
Oh, absolutely.
in Orion, as well as what we've got out back behind the center, we have a lot of trees and land to be able to see
Natural,
these
yeah.
birds. Yeah, I don't know that many birds, probably more than I think I do, but it'd be interesting to learn more about them.
Absolutely. We'll take advantage of all the areas around it,
Right,
even the Pollyanna
right.
Trail. So you'll get to know them very well and know their habitats.
And card clubs. We have a lot of people come play cards.
Yep, we do. They're playing pinochle, they're playing euchre, always have the popcorn available and the hot coffee. So come on over and play some cards with us. And don't forget, the ham radio guys are still here. They do meet Thursday nights from 7 o'clock till 8:30, and they are here during the day on the first Thursday of the month. So if you'd like to get involved in that, I'm sure your dads may have had a call number or two before. Join us for that.
And we have the K4 Knitting and Crochet Club on Monday afternoon, 12:30 to 3.
Yep, one of your favorites.
One of my favorites. Drop in if you want help with any of the projects you're working on. We've got Jane, who is just a jewel, and if you're having a problem, she will definitely be able to help you solve the problem, knitting and or crocheting.
Absolutely.
99% of what we do is all for charity. If you have yarn that your grandmother had and you don't know what to do with, we would be happy to take it off your hands because we use it, and we make lap robes for the VA hospital.
Right.
We make sweaters and baby clothes, baby blankets. We make what we call kitty cuddles with the yarn that I'm not sure how good it is anymore. And we take them to the Brown Road shelter. So we're constantly making things for charity, plus enjoying each other's company a whole lot.
I know that one's kind of close to your heart.
Yes, I like
And you
that
know
one.
what? We do have knitting needles and yarn. So
Yes.
if you've never knit before,
We'll teach you.
come on, we'll teach you.
We'll
We got
teach
a
you.
great group that'll have fun with you. And then don't forget the garden club. The garden club's meeting June the
6th.
11th. Nope,
11th,
it's
11th.
June the 11th, which
Okay.
will be the first meeting. We are going to meet here at the Orion Center, discuss all those great herbs and vegetables that we're going to grow at the Friendship Park at the community garden. So we do have 2 beds that are just ready and waiting for us.
Right, and we do have a raised bed.
Yep.
So that'll make it easier for some of the seniors that might be interested in it but don't want to crawl around on the ground.
There you go.
Dinner club, here we go.
Dinner club, we're going to Italia Gardens, and that will be June the 11th. We meet once a month. We meet once a month.
Once a month, yeah, Thursdays at 4 o'clock. We're the early crew.
Yep, we're the early crew, and it's just kind of a nice way to get together.
It is.
And have dinner. And then don't forget, in July, we're going to meet at Christie's Bar and Grill, which was one of my favorite places to eat.
Good
and don't
hamburger.
forget, Max and Irma's in August.
And then we get to go to Casa Real in September.
Yeah, it's a great Mexican place. So we do go locally, we do have fun together, and it's a great way to come out.
We do ask that you call and let us know that you want to go out to dinner with us, so that we can have a number, make the reservation, so
Right.
there's enough chairs for everybody to sit around the table.
There you go.
But this is a very good thing to do if you're single. You don't go out by yourself to dinner, but this is a nice group of people. And it's just a pleasant way to spend an evening.
Absolutely.
Yes, it really is.
It's a great way to get out.
Now, Mahjong. I'm going to
Mahjong.
get to this one of these days.
Mahjong is a Chinese tile game, and we have quite a crew playing Mahjong every Friday. They're down there early in the morning at 10:30, and they play till about 3:30 in the afternoon. And if you'd like to stay for lunch, you can call ahead and make your reservations for lunch and stay for lunch too.
Right.
So that's always fun. And don't forget, Tuesday is Bingo
Bingo
Day.
Day.
We play bingo all day long. We do have a couple of sponsors that bring in the goodies, bring in the treats, and then even bring in a few gifts now and then. So bingo's a lot of fun, and we do have a great group for our bingo games.
We have a couple of guys. We have a pool shooters club.
Absolutely. We take advantage of that great pool table that's downstairs.
And one of those gentlemen, I don't shoot pool, but I do enjoy watching it. This guy is remarkable on
They're
what he is
amazing.
able to do. It's, if you're hesitant about playing, just come and watch. It's really quite interesting.
Most of them are willing to show you how to play pool. So if you want to join us in that lower level and play a little pool, come on by. And then don't forget, we have the walking club starting soon. So if you want to get out there and get some fresh air, we'll start June 18th, and we have Stephanie here at Beaumont who's going to do a little bit of stretching before we go. And we also have pedometers, so we're going to take tracks of how many places we walk and how long we walk. And if you don't want to walk, join the bike club. We have a bike club that's starting up too. Bring your bike, we'll take advantage of all the trails around the Orion Center.
We have Pinnacle and Euchre. Okay.
It's a great gang.
Yes.
They're always playing, so come and join us. And then don't forget, the Quilting Club meets on Fridays. We have a great gang down there. They will help you with a project that you may have brought from home. Maybe you were left a project that you don't know how to finish. So the quilters are a good gang, and they'll show you how to finish it, how to start one, and how to end one.
And thankfully, Norm Gilbert is still teaching our Spanish class. This guy's remarkable.
Yes, Norm is with us on Thursday afternoons from 1 to 3, and he's a great teacher.
And then rounding off the events, we have our Senior Afternoon Movie Club.
Afternoon movies. We have the popcorn ready, and we have all the favorites. In June, we have Corina, and also on 27 Dresses on the 23rd of June.
Must Love Dogs. I vote for that.
And The Day After Tomorrow. So we do get some first run movies, and you'll love it because it's a great place to come and watch a movie. We'll have the popcorn on for you.
I want to thank you for your time, and I hope that you will go through your magazine when you get it. And I want to thank Anna for being here to help me go through this. I hope we haven't given you too much information too quickly, that you will peruse your magazine and come to the center and join some of the wonderful things that we're doing.
Don't forget, give us a call, register for a class, register for a movie, just so we know who's coming on board.
You meet a lot of neat people here.
We are a great gang.
We'll see you next time we do an Active Living.
Sounds good. See you at the center.